guys, I am Chris Kaler.
And I'm Amber Foster Kyuujin cosplay, and we're back again with you guys. Well, back again because we started with this show.
Yes.
Black Mirror, guys.
Season 5, Episode 1, Striking Vipers. It has been a long time since we did Bandersnatch, which was the last episode out when we were doing Black Mirror. Ever since then, 3 new episodes came out and we just never found time to watch them. So now that we're taking some time off to record, we're doing it now. Going back to the roots.
As we are.
Watching this show again and having great discussions about the debates that are brought up in these episodes, because this is what Black Mirror is about.
Yeah,
you know?
About what is right, what is wrong, and
how society has been lost in technology. So I say we don't wait any further and we just jump in this new episode and then this season 5 basically, and see what it's about.
Alright guys.
Let's go. Man, we grew up a lot since we watched this. We went back once and we watched the old Black Mirror videos. They are so cringy.
I miss that intro, guys.
Can't beat a little home cooking. Hey man, what's going on? Oh wow, handshake. What am I doing? Am I like infected or something? Come on, get in here, man.
Ah, those days pre-COVID.
Happy birthday.
Oh wow, when did you start using gift bags?
The store did that. You gonna open it?
Striking Vipers.
X. Newest installment came out just yesterday. I was in the store. I saw it and
Oh man. It says here you need one of those VR add-ons. I don't have one of
I
those.
was living inside the game. Oh
Yes, you
no.
Depends on what happens, but Black Mirror has a bad reputation with VR.
So long since I saw him last. Had to be last year's birthday, I think.
In the flesh, a whole year. Y'all should hang out more.
Yeah, well, you know, work. And we're parents. He's downtown with the label and we're out here.
We should have him over for dinner.
Growing up doesn't mean you stop living. You know, you gotta socialize. You get to act like you're young sometimes.
Knives in, sharp edge.
Yeah, but sometimes it's hard to juggle with social life, work, and life at home with your family, you know?
check out the Robin look on this guy.
He used to be a ball player, right?
Right.
There. Got it.
Oh my god.
I think that maybe he's looking for that connection, you know, with somebody.
Considering it's Black Mirror, the VR possibilities are gonna be through the
Oh,
roof.
don't tell me that they're gonna switch their mind. Like it's gonna be in his body, and they're gonna live the life of each other.
I want to say you've seen too much movies and TV.
I know, but from what I see right now, he's not content with his life. I guess
We'll see. We'll see. Right now, it's more, to me, it feels more like, you know, you grew up, you get old, you cannot do the things you used to be able to do.
Hey, you still awake? You want to
This is gonna give them a second life.
Maybe not tonight.
Seriously, man, it's insane. You're gonna freak. You're gonna shit your pelvis through your asshole.
As a gamer, though, I gotta say that this makes me excited.
Now hold down the sync button on the controller.
Lock set. Okay. So where's my guy? Lance. Hey, all right, Lance, let's go.
Okay. You ready?
Let's see.
Yeah, I'm ready.
3,
I'm ready to.
2, 1.
But for anyone passing by, you know, they look creepy. They're gonna become the characters.
Oh gosh.
Whoa,
Oh, this is so cool, though.
this is crazy. What the fuck?
Danny, said you gotta brace yourself.
Check this shit out.
This is just
I know, right? How's the knee?
Pretty good.
Oh, this is so nice.
Man, in here you can do so much shit you can't do out there. Right, enough of the Captain Acrobat shit.
Fight! Is this going to hurt?
The game emulates all physical sensations.
Is that a yes or no? It does!
What's the catch, though? Oh, that's a bit creepy.
I really love the video game part right now.
Like, if we could play this shit without the consequences, I'd be for it. I had a feeling. I didn't know he was gonna go there. Oh, that's... Oh.
No. No. No, no. No, no, no. Oh.
It's his friend, you know?
Exit game!
Did he have feelings for his friend all this time and he just never said it?
I would be surprised. In the past, he seemed really close to him.
But dude, that's not the way to tell your feelings. Maybe they haven't felt this happy in a long time and it's just... It brought back feelings, you know? Oh my god, is it gonna be one of these episodes? Where I'm gonna get all emotional? They're not happy in their lives and they're gonna get to be together in the virtual world where they can exist as themselves.
Where did you come from?
Oh my god.
Everybody
He
might-
wanted out, but he's aroused. He's into it too. You should have said something before, guys.
Although I don't know about it because in the game he was against a female opponent. But about his friend is the other way.
Oh, but he knows it's his friend, you know? That's why I didn't know, but then he was aroused when he was in his house as well, so I'm like... We'll see. You could have called, you know?
Hey there.
Last time we played, I was drunk, man. From the party.
Me too.
You were.
Yeah, denial.
Be good to have a serious game, you know?
Serious game. Serious game.
Gosh, this show has great ideas. Straight up. I'm surprised it's possible in the game, you know? Like, what type of move is that?
He did say that the game recreates every physical sensation, right?
I'm sorry, baby. I'm just tired, okay?
There's a difference with not feeling okay, not feeling it for her. I just hope that it's gonna come clean, you know.
That's the
Like
thing,
what
that's
it
the
is.
only thing I have problems with, is the fact that it's technically it's cheating, and it's lies. And there's the fact, you know, that since they are in character when they're in there, we could actually ask the question, is it the character that's attracting him? Or is it actually his friend, you know? It must be so confusing.
So, then what's up?
Nothing.
We haven't done it in weeks.
I've been tired.
Is it me?
No.
You don't touch me anymore.
Theo.
You don't even kiss me. There is none of the small stuff. Do you want me anymore?
I'll always want you.
No, you know what I mean. I mean, me, this.
Be honest.
I'm not even sure that he knows what he wants.
Well, his silence speaks volumes.
It's boring. I get that. Family life. Shit, but I'm loyal. I'm loyal to our family. I'm loyal to you. God knows if I wanted, I could go out and do whatever. You think I haven't made sacrifices? I haven't denied things for myself. But that is what you do. It's part of being in a partnership. You shut the door on all that shit. Oh, God, something's going on. I just want to know.
Sneeze? I'm sorry.
Nothing is going on. I promise.
It's not like it's an easy truth to tell her, but she deserves it. Like, if you love her...
I love you.
Uh-oh.
I don't know where that came from.
Yeah.
Where the fuck does this go? Where does this end?
Who said it has to end? Huh?
You remember the year club?
Danny,
The old club, the year.
of course I do. Why?
Car lot out back. Meet me there in 30 minutes.
Are they gonna step over the line in real life too? If he's confused about what he wants, you know, seeing in real life is gonna answer all his questions.
True.
We're gonna kiss.
Kiss.
Like, kiss. It's the only way. We gotta know.
No.
If there are fireworks, then okay, bang. It's an us thing. Whatever. At least we got a foothold on it.
And that's the thing, he's
Okay.
confused, but... Oh my god, they're making it so awkward. It is!
Well,
They've been friends for so long.
Just fucking kiss me, man.
Nope. Not a damn thing.
Not me neither. So that settles it.
no.
For
You
sure.
know it's different in the game, man.
No! You gotta get that shit out of your
It
head.
ain't coming out, man.
No.
It's burrowed right in
No,
there.
fuck
Burrowed right in there, man.
It's buried in there, huh? Maybe we can get rid of it like
Hey,
that.
don't push me, man.
Oh, you a big man?
Hey,
What you gonna
don't
do?
push me.
What you gonna do? Oh.
Friendly girl! People can fight? If they're consented?
Danny, Daniel.
That's not how it works.
Who called the police? It was like
Just a patrol.
midnight.
Just a patrol.
So what were you fighting about?
If you know.
Holy fuck! Talk to me!
Did he say? Did he say? That's dirty! Why? Did he say anything?
I don't know if he said something.
She could have decided to just move on with it.
Happy birthday.
I'll only love you till there's only night.
Do you want that back in the morning?
I'll love you till then. I'm yours, heart and soul, I'm yours. But
Oh my god, they allowed themselves to cheat on each other on that day?
always be
Oh, it's fucked up.
I'm gonna be honest. If that makes them happy and
It's
she
their
knows her
deal.
body,
It's their decision.
You ready?
till then.
Like, polygamous people are a thing. Like, it's
open marriage or thing too.
exactly.
I'm not against an open marriage if both parties are okay with it. It's just the cheating part at the beginning that was wrong to me.
You just know they made that episode so we could discuss this shit. So we will discuss this shit. Man,
Black Mirror, you
Again.
went deep again. Anthony
Yeah.
Mackie. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay. First of all, the question about cheating.
It's not a question. We don't
Even
approve.
though regarding if you're looking for your sexuality, it is wrong.
Always.
Always.
I can understand someone trying to find oneself, not understanding their feelings. I do think that, you know, when they kissed at the end to see if there were any fireworks and they were saying there were none, I do not agree. I don't think that's the thing. I don't think they were lying, but at the same time, I think they were, because I think they were lying to themselves, because it's impossible that the game is doing all of that. They are doing this. They are best friends. They have a connection, and I think what the game is doing is allowing them to let go of, you know, the rules that society has set. You know, the fact that, nowadays we have less and less people who think that way, but it's still a thing. Two men together, you know, it's not normal.
The
blah
thing
blah blah.
with his friend, I can agree that I think that maybe he's into his friend.
No, you know,
But
they kissed and they said they felt nothing, both of them. But that's the thing. I think I don't think they were lying, but I think that the fact they were in real life during that kiss is what made them feel nothing. Because now in real life, they could no longer lie to themselves about what was happening.
Mm-hmm.
It got real. So I don't know, maybe it just killed their libido or something. I don't know. But they did not allow themselves to go further in real life, because the game creates a safety net. It creates a place where no one can judge them, because it's not real, you know, it's characters. It's not
online.
It's online, you know, and there's the fact also that they were playing a man and a woman character, you know, so nothing weird there, you know, it's perfectly fine, it's perfectly normal. So I think they are lying to themselves, and that's why it makes me feel bittersweet about this whole thing, because cheating aside, like we discussed this already, but it's sad because I feel like they had a strong connection, being best friends and knowing each other for a while. They truly loved one another, and it could have gone further if they had been honest with their feelings. Now, did they ever think that this was possible in real life? Maybe not. You know, maybe being in the game and having, you know, lived years of a boring life, you know, routine life, where you meet the parents, meet the kids, and you have the same parties every year, and you have the same conversations, and then finding each other again in that game brought back all the feelings from their youth, and it gave them that push that they needed. So the game made it happen, but then no way that the game was the only thing making this real,
But
you know?
I wouldn't put it aside that sometimes when you're playing a game or when you're online with other people's, there's a part of you that you're maybe fantasize about but don't really want in real life too.
That's the thing. Okay, that's the thing, because when we were talking about Carl, I was saying, okay, no question there. I feel like he is attracted to his friend because he tried it with other people, and it's not the characters that are doing it for him. It's the connection. Mm-hmm. It's the person he's doing it with. So with Carl, there is no question that he's attracted to his friend. He just doesn't want to freak him out, I feel.
Well, that's the thing. I don't know if he's attracted to the bodies of his friend or just his friend per se.
You could have a connection completely based on emotions and personality.
I know.
And they just made it happen in the game because it's, like I said, less awkward. It's not surrounded by social norms and the judgment of others. You know, they, like he said, you know, Danny, he said in the beginning, like, he was settled. He didn't want to complicate things. You know, he had a wife, a kid, a house. He doesn't want to change that. So in the game, he doesn't have to change that, but at the same time, he can allow himself to feel that connection he has with his friend to a deeper level. Now, with Carl, I said it like, I'm pretty sure he was attracted to his friend. With Danny, it was complicated because since his friend was playing a female character, we could not, we could wonder, like, was he attracted to the character or was he really gay, and attracted to his friend? That's the thing, because when he's in the game, it's a voice, it's a female voice, it's a female body, there's a difference,
But he knows that's his friend just in front of him.
But that's the thing. So for him, it must have been much more confusing, which is why I like that in the end he was like, oh, well, let's try it out in real life and see if it's us. I like that it wasn't just us wondering, like the episode was about that as well, him being confused.
But I think that he made clear at the end that he wasn't attracted to his friend as a male person, I think. But when it was a female, he was.
He's in love with his personality.
Yes.
And I mean, they had a great connection before. It's just that maybe he's not gay, but I don't know. Like, there are so many different identities that it's impossible to pinpoint exactly what he is. Demisexual, possible. It's definitely a possibility. But at the end of the day, even after the fight, he went back to the game. So he did feel a connection. He did feel something in that game. And he allows himself to do it once a year because his wife is open about it. So that's crazy too, because she knows what's going on. And she was open enough to understand that they both want that normal life. Like, they both want their normal house, family, and relationships.
But they need something else for themselves.
And their life was so, like, no wonder that at the beginning of the episode, we feel that something's missing, we felt that she was looking at other men, we felt that he was looking at other women, It's like they got lost in the routine and they were in search of excitement, something that reminded them that they were not old yet, They could still do things like they used to do when they were young. They could still feel alive, they could still have a good time, and they lost that in the routine. So I think that that's because they both wanted to keep the normal life, yet still have that she allowed him to have his thing and he allows her to have her thing. Mm-hmm. But then if he allows her to do that in real life, have intercourse with men in real life, and she allows him to do it in the game, then does that mean that eventually they felt that both were the same? Because she's not doing it in the game, she's doing it in real life. So in my opinion, it's the same. Like, the game does nothing but give you
I do believe that both are technically the same.
Yeah.
Because with that type of technology, everything is technically real, but it's in your head,
It is real.
You feel everything. You can touch someone. It's you inside the game.
Although didn't he say that the game didn't give you the physical impact, like no pain, no nothing? I don't remember. I thought he said that.
I think they were notifying them, so I don't know if you can feel them, but just like a low level.
Well, they definitely felt. They looked like they felt everything when they were together, so that's one thing. But in any case,
so everything is just so real. So I wouldn't say that, it's not the same thing because it's online than in real life.
But that's the thing, like,
because that was one of the arguments that the cars said that that's not cheating. It's online. That's not cheating.
But that's the thing. A lot of people could argue.
It was.
A lot of people could argue. Today, considering that games and virtual reality and stuff is getting more and more real, and it's allowing a lot more stuff to happen. Like when VR started, when the Oculus and shit like that started being, sold and stuff, we saw people try it on, and the graphics are not great, but people still felt, motion sick and stuff because, for example, there was this thing with the roller coaster when you were going up and down, and people were feeling motion sick because they felt like they were high up and they were really going down. So what the game in itself is not real, but what it makes you feel is real. What you do is a representation of what you are. Of course, when you're playing a game, you could say you're playing a character, but then, at the end of the day, sometimes you have to ask yourself, and I think that's Black Mirror, that's something Black Mirror does all the time, questioning, having you question, is technology there yet? Is it allowing you to do things? Are we just lying to ourselves because we think that, technology is a good excuse? But then, like, for example, you're playing a game, and in that game, you just go on a rampage, and you just like to murder people just for the fun of it and stuff. Like, what does that say about you? I do not believe in the theory that games are turning people into killers and stuff. I feel like the people that are playing the games already have...
The thing with playing game where you play as the character is you can allow yourself to play some fantasies version of yourself that you wouldn't do in real life.
Yeah.
Just like I was saying earlier about him playing a fantasy of himself, having sex with his friend in a game online.
But that's the thing. The only reason why you allow yourself to do that in the game is because you were interested in doing it in the first place. But society gives you rules to follow, rules to respect, and norms to follow that won't let you do that in real life. So you kind of live your fantasy in the game. With them, it's exactly that, actually. Like, it's like they had the fantasy, but they never allowed themselves to do it because they wanted the normal life, I'm a guy, I'm a strong guy, I have a normal family, a normal wife and house, and I live my life like society wants me to live my life. But in the game, they let go of all of that.
I think that what one of the problems might be is because the fantasy at some point joined the real life. Because that was his friend, he could talk to him in real life.
No, true,
day and night, he could meet him.
It's
not just something you can do online, and you don't know who you're talking to, you don't know who's behind.
Yeah, but he did it with other people. He just didn't feel it. So in my opinion, the real problem was that they were lying to themselves because society is bullshit and reality is not forgiven, where technology allows you to do a lot of stuff that is not taken seriously by people. Yeah. So the limits of technology are endless, and it's great what it allows you to do, but in when you're talking people, when we're talking human beings, we should be more honest, we should be more open to our feelings and to what we want.
It's so hard to be honest about one's feeling.
Yeah.
And be honest with each other. Come on.
Mm-hmm. Once again, it was a very, very good episode.
I want to have something like that.
At first, when I kind of figured out a bit where they were going at first, I thought it was reminding me of San Junipero. It was different, but it gave me that feeling anyway, because it's same as San Junipero. It's a couple basically who cannot allow themselves to be together in real life, but then in this universe, you can be whoever they want to be.
True.
But the debate is still as intense here. It's just it's a completely different debate, because I feel like in this it's about what is real. What is the fantasy? What is real? And is it because it happens in the game that it's not real? No, the feelings are still there. But then why is it working in the game but not in real life? To me, it's because of the norms. It's because the game is a safety net. It's not real. So if you convince yourself that it's not real, then it cannot harm you. Mm-hmm. It's really sad, because it underlines a lot of issues about human beings and about people in general with their identity, with what they want, and with how they want to live their life. But it was a good episode. We're starting strong with this. Yeah. We're starting strong and kind of bittersweet with this season. So, but I knew, like, Black Mirror always does it.
I'm just glad nobody died in this episode.
I'm happy no one died. Like, I was expecting, like, I had we've had bad experiences with Black Mirror before, killing people and just turning episodes into very disturbing and sad stories. So I was happy, because I was saying I don't want to get attached, but then I got attached. So
yeah, but no one's dead, so it's fine. And personally, I would love to have a game like that where you can play your own character in it.
I was thinking, like, oh my god, like having
not
to
the
play...
sex part, but the rest it's okay.
Virtual reality is a like, we're discussing this here, like, we're debating about what's good and bad about this, but honestly, if we were given the opportunity to transport ourselves in these worlds, we would jump into that.
I will totally. No copy of my mind in it. Nobody's gonna get hurt right now, so it's fine.
Just get rid of the bad stuff,
It's fine. I would love it.
I would love it. Like in this episode,
my money right now.
in this episode, the technology itself did not have a side effect or anything. The real problem was really with the people and what the technology did to their minds. You know, what it did to their confidence, their identity, their sexual identity. So it was really about the characters. But I'm confident in my identity and sexual identity, so I think I would not have that type of problem in the game like this. So I would jump into the opportunity to just travel in fantasy worlds that I only see on a screen, like, and be in it. I would love that. And I was thinking, you know, if we want to beat each other up, like, let's just practice and spar. But it's not the same, you know. When you can allow yourself to play, do moves, and, you know, use magic and stuff, and you don't get hurt. That's
nice.
A fantasy that I would really love to see become a reality. But we'll see if we ever get there.
Do we like to play Street Fighter with me? That'd be
We've
nice.
actually, we didn't grow up playing that. We didn't have the console for this.
Yeah,
So.
but I did play it later on. Though.
We played a little bit later on in
Mortal
conventions.
Kombat 2.
Tekken and Mortal Kombat. I
Soul
played a little
Calibur.
bit. I played Tekken at a convention once, but I got bored easily.
One of my friends beat the crap out of me when we were playing Soul Calibur, so I never tried again.
My go-to game when I was a kid for just beat them up. Yeah, that's how they're called.
Yeah.
Anyway, my go-to game was Naruto. So, I'm not experienced in this. It's because it's the game I had and the console I had. So.
We did play a lot of Smash Bros.
Ultimate
too.
Storm and stuff. And Smash Bros, of course. Smash Bros.
Smash Brawl. Thanks.
Yeah, Super Smash Brothers Brawl.
Yeah.
On Wii. Oh man, good days. I have it on Switch. We could play on Switch now.
That was nice. Bittersweet
Yes.
nice.
Great episode. I hope you liked it, and we will see you next week for episode 2.
Alright.
Bye.
Thank you guys for watching. See you next week.